Okay, and we're going to get started. So thank you for joining us today. I am Moira Gorski, and so glad that you are here. And I'm here with my friend, Pam Carey, who is also going to be helping me out with this little health chat today. Tonight, again, glad you're here. Please do, again, keep yourself muted as we go on. We're going to try to have a little talk about healthy skin, how to take care of our skin, for the next 45 minutes or so. If you do have questions, please feel free to put them into the chat and we will address those as time goes on. And again, so glad you're here. We just want to do some, a nice informal conversation about skin. We're going to start a little bit with, just kind of review the physiology of skin and take a look at some of the products that Shaklee has to help to take care of our skin. So as we all know, skin is our body's largest organ, and there are many functions with it. It covers obviously our entire external surface. And first line of defense is to just protect us from the outside world. Provides a nice protective barrier and defend off those UV rays and the free radicals. It prevents the loss of moisture from us. Helps to regulate our temperature, and it does help to produce vitamin D, which is a critical nutrient for bone building and immune support for us. But what you may or may not know, all skin is not created equal. So the skin thickness varies depending on where it is in our body. Our facial skin is really thinner than any of the other skin on our body. Some of the thinnest skin can be found on our face, like with our eyelids. And thicker skin is, as we know, is like on the bottom of our feet, palms of our hands. And since the body skin is thicker and drier than on the face, the oils and the creams that we use to moisturize our face tends to be heavier. The oils and creams that we use to moisturize our body skin, tend to be thicker and heavier than we'd use to moisturize our face. And using facial skincare products on our body, sometimes we'll have adverse effects. Sometimes it's just not formulated, for our body. And so it doesn't tend to do as well if we mix those, we mix them both up. And then again, if we use our body skincare on our face, it might be a little bit too much, especially people that have oily skin, can cause breakouts and things like that. So, but really, our skin cells, our old cells are dying off every day and new cells are being formed. And really, skin renewal is what it's all about. As we accelerate our skin renewal, that's really the key to more youthful skin. And when you think about, skin renewal and babies on the way up to adults and into older age, it's this process, again, the skin renewal is that process of the new cells that are constantly moving up to being replaced, and they replace the older skin cells. And as those new cells come to our skin, to the surface, then again, we're having that more luminous glow. And we know that, they say people will sometimes describe their skin as looking like a baby's bottom, because baby's skin is just so youthful looking. And their skin renewal happens very, very, very quickly.
I can't mute because I'm not a co-host.
Okay.
Can you mute Barb?
Yeah, I'm just going to mute.
Thanks. Sorry. Thank you.
That's all right. Thank you. Okay. So again, as we age, our skin cells don't travel as fast. Again, they don't renew as fast. They don't travel to the surface, and then the dense skin cells tend to stick together and they don't slough off. And sometimes our skin, again, will look dull, and we start to look aged as we get older because that skin renewal is not happening as rapidly as we get older. And again, as that skin renewal process slows down, we start to notice that our skin doesn't have the radiance that it once had. Our skin looks dull, and there's just more, again, as we age, there's more signs of aging, like our skin tone, the sagging skin, the wrinkles, and things like that. And as we age, our skin loses a lot of that elasticity because we produce less collagen and elastin and proteins, in our skin as we age. And that's why we start to look like we're older with our skin. But again, we're glad that you're here, because this is a way, we're going to talk about this, and we're going to talk about what we can do about that. But I do want to, spend just a little bit of time, like what's happening to our skin. Certainly where we are here in Chicago, it's colder, so we're spending more time indoors. And that really can have a negative effect on our skin, because the dry air leads to dry skin. We need to moisturize more in the wintertime. The UVA and UVB rays can come through the windows if we're working at home here. So it can help, it gets, those rays are important to us. And so we can produce vitamin D. But sitting in front of these things all day too emits the blue light. It can be harmful to our skin and promotes premature aging and dark spots. And those people that are working now at home more, sometimes they're not wearing as much makeup, which is kind of okay. You don't have to, but sometimes wearing makeup, if it's good quality makeup and skincare, again, it can be very helpful for your skin. Like I said, as we age, our bodies produce less collagen. It leads to more facial wrinkles, sagging skin, issues with firmness, texture, and elasticity. And I feel like this is like a big shocker too. Every day, the average American woman applies 12 products to her body that introduce 168 different types of chemicals into her bloodstream. So just think about that, like tomorrow morning when you get ready, when you get up and get ready for the day, from your shower and your lotions and your skincare and stuff like that. There's a lot of things that we use. And this can wreak havoc on our endocrine system, which leads to issues, with infertility, estrogen imbalances, lots of different skin conditions, precancerous cell develops, and things like that. And you may know this statistic, just takes 26 seconds for what we put on our skin to enter into our bloodstream. So it's so important to know what's in the products that we're using. It's just so important to know, again, what we're using around ourselves, but on ourselves, because again, our skin is the largest organ there. So as most of you know, we are partnered with Shaklee, and so those are the products that we're going to talk about today. And Shaklee does provide solutions with wonderful skincare, clean skincare that can be used. For a while, we've had this youth product line, and we're going to talk about that later. And I'm going to first talk about the body care, which just was recently launched this last year. So it's exciting because we have some different products now that we can use for our body. And they're pretty exciting. So I'm going to start with that first. The Shaklee body line, again, it really helps to hydrate, firm, and plump our skin all over our body. It really does help to add a youthful texture and tone, and it does support, natural collagen production. And again, it's a very luxurious anti-aging trio. There's 3 products that we're going to talk about tonight that really provide those age-defying benefits for all skin types. And it has a different lovely scents, and it's really a lovely product line. And within there, again, it's really helping to nourish our skin from the outside in. They're packed with natural ingredients that help for our skin to stay firmer and age well. And you see on the right side, there's polyphenols, which I think this is really key to see, activates a key youth protein in our skin cells to produce more collagen and elastin. As I mentioned, as we age, we produce less collagen and elastin. That's why our skin looks aged. So these potent polyphenols that are in these products help our skin cells produce more collagen and elastin. That's why it helps our skin look more youthful as we use them. Again, the peptides help to plump and firm our skin. Hyaluronic acid is a powerful way to hydrate our skin and smooth out the surfaces. And then the certain vitamins, again, can be very helpful for our skin to brighten it and give it a wonderful texture and tone. So like I said, this is the trio. So I'll talk about the three products that are in the skincare line, or the body care line, excuse me. Just let me make sure I have the right slides here. Okay. So first of all, the body wash. It's a wonderful creamy cleanser you can use in the shower. You can certainly use it by the sink, but it's just so lovely to use in the shower. It's creamy, it's ultra nourishing, has those vitamins in there that helps to clean the skin, but it has those antioxidants, vitamins, omega-3s that really leave your skin feeling clean and replenished and has a wonderful youthful glow. I use it in the shower and put it on one of those little scrunchie type of things. And it works really nicely with that. You can use it, of course, with a washcloth. And again, these are the key ingredients in there, in the body wash. Again, some lovely vitamins that help to regenerate those cells, to produce more collagen and elastin, the essential omega-3s that are just so helpful for our skin, shea butter cream, so lovely, and some coconut oil to help to condition the skin too. So really some lovely natural ingredients that provide those nutrients and those antioxidants for the skin to help it cleanse it, but also again, just helps your skin look fresh, feel fresh as you get out of the shower. So that's the body wash. And then the body serum, and you'll see with the youth line too, the serums are really the heroes of the product line. And I just love this body serum. It really helps to slow, again, that we're going to hear collagen and elastin a lot. It really slows the breakdown of collagen and protects against that premature aging that's caused by free radical damage. It has a patent pending polyphenol blend, and it's such a great product, again, to help our skin as you continue to use it, help your skin look and feel much firmer. Again, if you look at the ingredients in there, those peptides, the hyaluronic acid that continues to hydrate and soothe your skin. Omegas are just so lovely for our skin, taking them on the inside as well as on the outside. So omega-3, 6, and 9 provide support to that skin barrier, that polyphenol blend that I mentioned earlier, ceramides, and some vitamins too. Again, just a lovely mixture of those key ingredients that help plump and firm the skin. We can't say, oh, it's going to get rid of your cellulite, but again, the skin is looking firmer, it's looking plumper, it hydrates it, it smooths it. It's really does fight that premature aging as you use it in your regimen. And then the body lotion. This is a luxurious, just love it. It's so luxurious, long-lasting moisturizer with the vitamins in there. It really seals in the hydration with lots of antioxidants and that patent pending polyphenol blend, and puts a skin barrier there and helps to fight premature aging. And you start to see the same type of things too in here, the same ingredients, that polyphenol blend, those different vitamins, omega-3s, and other B vitamins. And then you can see these as well with the, again, shea butter cream is, again, just a very rich in fatty acids and antioxidants and really wonderful moisturizing properties. There's a little bit of that coconut fruit and that magnolia bark extract, just really, really lovely in that body care line. Again, then you can see are just natural ingredients that help to fight the aging process that's happening. So you can get the body care line a couple of different ways. Again, it comes in a trio. Any of our ingredients, any of our products that we have in the body care line, as well as in the youth skincare line, they're designed to be used together, but everything can be purchased a la carte as well. But I love the fact that, especially with travelers and with gifts and things like that, we put together for just a limited time a nice little body trio gift set. So they're a little smaller sizes, and it's again, it's a lower price point of just that $49, but it comes in a nice little box. It's a nice gift to give, or again, if you're traveling and you want the little smaller sizes, it's a nice trio to get for yourself in that size. And then again, you can get the 3 products together as a trio for that $99. And then I listed the individual prices for, if you wanted to buy things individually. Many of our clients end up doing that. They'll buy the trio to begin with, and then as they run out of things at different time frames, they can just add 1 or 2 of the items that they need back in when they run out of them. And so that's the body care line. But what we talk about in Shaklee too is really the Shaklee difference. We can talk about the products, we can talk about the ingredients, but really, and this is what was so important to me as I learned about Shaklee 23 years ago, is the science that are behind the products. There's a lot of products out there, and it's when we say that we have patents, and when you say that you have a patent, that means that it's unique and differentiated from other products that are on the market. So with this body care line that just came out, there's 3 patents and 3 patents pending. Again, we have those powerful polyphenol sources and nutrients that really make a difference, make our products different than what else is on the market. And again, the safety is really what's key. We were making sure that Shaklee's made this commitment that there's lots of chemicals and ingredients that are banned and that are found to be questionable or dangerous that are in other products. But Shaklee's made that commitment that there's 2,500 or more ingredients that will be always omitted from our products. Again, these botanical blends really make a difference, make them more natural, safe for us. And with the body trio, it's just the 3 steps: revitalize, restore, and nourish, meaning that we wash, we put the serum on to restore, and then nourish our skin there. So that's the body care line. Again, that just came out. It is vegan and cruelty-free. There are no parabens. Okay, that's going into the youth skincare line that Pam's going to talk about, so I won't get ahead of myself. But anyway, so that's the youth body care for our body to help to take care of our skin there. And I am going to turn things over to Pam, my friend and colleague, who's been with me for, I've been with her, we've been together for 23 years, doing life together, being friends, and really helping to help other people live healthy lives and share what Shaklee has to offer. So I'm turning it over to her, Pam, to talk about the wonderful youth skincare line that we're going to use on our face. Got to unmute. Hold on.
Sorry, I'm here. Okay. All right.
There we go.
Yes. Sorry. Moira and I love the youth skincare. We were part of the pre-launch trial back in 2017 before the youth line launched. And that was an exciting time. And we're in our 6th year of using youth skincare products on our skin. We are in our late 50s, and our skin is looking awesome, and we get compliments all the time. And recently we were last fall we were at a conference with for network marketing, and various business people were there, and all the big companies were there, and they all have skincare lines too. And people said to us afterwards, wow, like, what do you use for your, talk to me about your skincare, because I see all the people here and they're using their own skincare lines, and you guys are older than all of them and your skin looks better. So I want to have what you have. And so we've sold a lot of skincare over the years. And I mean, I just say this stuff works. Shaklee says their promise is that youth skincare will dramatically improve the health of your skin and is 100% guaranteed to shift the appearance of skin to a younger age. Wow, that's a big guarantee. And I love that, that we're using clean products, as Moira said, 2,500 ingredients that are not in our products. Canada bans like 600, just under 600, and the US only bans 11 ingredients in their products. You know, we're struggling in this country to have wellness. So youth will get you there for the skin part, but I love the fact that it was tested in the trials. They got Shaklee got together with some dermatologists and created what they call the Skin Age Index, and used that in the trial. So every woman who was in the trial had their skin plotted on a graph of you're in the 40s, your skin's in the 60s, your skin's in the 20s, whatever it was. Then they had 60 days of using the youth skincare line. And the results were that 100% of the women had younger looking skin, thus the guarantee. And 2/3 of those women in the trial shifted their skin age into a younger decade, 2/3 of the people. So again, the testimonials and the before and afters and the proof is everywhere. These products work. So I'm going to go through a little bit about what's in them. It's the power of botanicals, natural floral-based products, ingredients that make these products so special. Important words like Lotus japonicus and Schisandra chinensis, and all kinds of hard words to say. You don't need to be able to pronounce them in order to buy them or use them. That's the good news. So muscadine grapes, that's in the powerful product called Vivix, which helps with anti-aging and repairs the cellular DNA, which is really important again for blocking the breakdown of collagen and elastin, which Moira was speaking of earlier. And then a nice selection of vitamins of a patented combination called Vital Repair Plus complex that Shaklee is known for in their skincare for years. Patented vitamin complex is really amazing. So the key is to accelerate skin cell renewal, because as Moira said earlier, every day old cells are dying and new cells are being formed. So we want to accelerate that skincare renewal with the youth products to help that skin turn over. And you're putting the products on topically, but it's shedding the old skin and nourishing the skin cells on the lower level. So it's pushing that new skin forward. So I really love that it's powerful enough to take on things like pollution, environmental challenges, and damage from that. And it's gentle enough for all those thinnest parts of our skin, under our eyes, on our eyelids, those areas. This product line is amazing. Okay, so the two heroes of the line are the serums. Most skincare lines that you'll find in any beauty counter in a mall or whatever department store is just that cleanser, toner, usually a serum, and then an AM or a PM moisturizer. And that's what we have here today in our collection. The cleanser, toner, and an AM and PM moisturizer is the regimen. When you add a serum, one of the heroes of the line, there's two of them, I'm going to go over them. When you add a serum, it becomes an advanced regimen. So we all want to be advanced, right? Because we want results. And the serums are the things that get the results. The other products are amazing as well, but add the serum and it kicks it into high gear. So the first one is the Youth Activating Serum. It's a really cool product. I have it here because I want to show you about the size. According to my hand, you can see it's about the length of my hand from my thumb up. And it's a really cool, like a Star Wars pop top thing. Kind of pops up and dispenses. One full pump is a serving. There's 60 pumps in here, so you don't get crazy with it. Sometimes you get a little heavy-handed with our serums and we want to really get results and we put it all over. So I like that it kind of pumps out a serving of exactly these botanicals, but this is the vitamin A retinol, encapsulated vitamin A in here, plus apple cell support, the Lotus japonicus, why can't I say that today? The Schisandra chinensis, all the botanicals, the muscadine grape, and the Vital Repair Plus in here. But the big deal about it is the vitamin A retinol, encapsulated vitamin A, 10 times the youth complex. This stuff is what really anti-ages your skin. This is my favorite of all the things. Okay, the other serum is came out later. It wasn't in the original offering, but it came out later. The Youth Moisture Activating Serum, same size. You can see that it's clear and kind of like a cactus. It's cactus gel extract and hyaluronic acid, so it's really swirly, bubbly inside. It's a heavy, a thick gel. It increases your hydration 212% in one use. Again, a pump type thing that gives you the serving size out. Your skin will be plumper, smoother, softer in 24 hours, more hydrated for sure. The cactus extract attracts the moisture, and then 4 forms of hyaluronic acid lock that moisture in. And the plant-based squalene seals the moisture in. So all these botanical products that really help get that moisture, that hydration into your skin and get that moisture holding in there is wonderful, especially in the wintertime. If you live in areas of the country with challenging weather in the winter, this is a great product. Some people use the Youth Activating Serum in the summer and the Youth or the Moisturizing Serum in the winter. I do one in the morning and one at night. Some days I give them you both, because I'm kind of worth it. So I love the serums, and I use my loyalty rewards points as a Shaklee member and ambassador to get these for free all the time. And I think they're really great. So I want to highly recommend that you choose at least one of the serums to complement your line. All right, so here they are, the 4 steps as we talked about. A gel oil cleanser, very sizable. It was the birthday gift last year. I love Shaklee gives us cool birthday gifts, but this is a great size. That's 6 ounces, 6.2 ounces. Is that right? I can't see. My eyes are going bad. Oh, sorry, 4.2 ounces. 4.2 ounces in a little click top. It kind of clicks open and you squeeze some out. I teach all my people to click it shut and then wipe it, because there's a little bit there. And if you put that down on your vanity, part of your tube is going to go on your vanity down your drain. So you get in the habit of clicking and wiping and then use that gel oil cleanser. It's wonderful. This is for my whole family. I have 5 kids, 19 to 27, and everyone uses the gel oil cleanser. It is amazing, very competitively priced. It's a great product. You need a little bit. It goes a long way. Then we have toner. Why toner? Because it takes the iron off your skin that you just rinsed your face with water. It adjusts the pH of your skin. And it takes care of all those free radicals and things that sit on your skin. When they become oxidized, that becomes the beginning of skin cell, basal skin cells and cancerous skin cells and stuff, precancerous stuff. So the toner is important. I used to think Clinique wanted to sell me an extra product, but it's not true. There's purpose for a toner, and you want to get in the habit of that. On a little cotton round and wipe off. You can see this is exfoliating in here. You can see the crud that comes off your skin when you tone. It's really amazing. Okay, then you have a AM moisturizer. Your choice is with SPF 30 in a tube or in a little short jar with no SPF. You can open that up. It's very sizable, the servings. This is a big, it's not a dinky little jar. It's pretty nice. And so you can get with or without SPF for your AM moisturizer. If you use a BB cream, we'll talk about that. The BB cream is Beauty Balm, and it's like a tinted moisturizer or tinted foundation type of thing, and 4 different shades. And this has an SPF 30 in it. So if you don't want to use SPF 30 on your AM moisturizer, you can get the non-SPF and then put this on every day. This really evens and nourishes your skin. Man, this is like the canvas. This is beautiful. I get a moisturizer just right out of this. It's just a tinted moisturizer with SPF 30 and a pollution shield on these BB creams. They are really, really good. Last forever for about, I don't know, $30-something. It's not expensive. Okay, the nighttime cream, rich nighttime cream and light nighttime cream. Which one do you need? You get to pick one, just like the AM moisturizer. You can choose light or rich. The light one is like a Yoplait yogurt. You can jiggle it around and see. You can see it move in there. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but it's jiggly. And then the rich one is like Greek yogurt, I say. It's thick. Nothing comes out of that. So you'll know which one you need when I tell you to think about it like yogurt. So if you have dry skin or older skin in your 50s or so, you need to use the rich one. So those are your choices.
I'll just pop in for a second. I thought that, I was afraid of like too much moisture on my face, but I'm telling you that rich night cream is so lovely. And again, I'm approaching 60 and my skin I'm getting older, and so I just put that all over, as well as down here on our neck in our décolletage area, which is so needed. We want to make sure that we don't forget about that area too.
I also take the extra and put it on the backs of my hands because it really helps with the skin. And I can really tell the backs of my hands are looking fine. I'm left-handed. I do a lot of skin things on my right hand when I show people, and my right hand definitely is younger looking than my left hand. That's so weird though, but it's true. So I agree. I always rub a little extra. I mix these. Do you have these slides in here, Moira, about the vitamin C and stuff or no? The vitamin C and E.
I don't know if I do. So you can talk about the C and E.
This
Those
is
little,
extra little sachets. They're like chocolate chip size. They get, I don't know, 60 in here, I think. They're individual servings of vitamin C and vitamin E. Those are the healers, antioxidants, cancer fighters, all that, and raspberry cell extract in this little sachet. Why are they in little sachets? Because if you had vitamin C in a tube like this, vitamin C does not stay in suspension in water. So note this. Note this. If you learn anything from this presentation, when you go to a beauty counter in a department store, and it's whatever the brand is, and you want to get a vitamin C cream, I'll bet you a lot of money that that vitamin C was in there at the time of production, but it's not in there when you put it on your skin because it doesn't stay in suspension in water. When you open this up, the air comes in and the vitamin C goes out. It sits on the shelf and the vitamin C goes away, and there's no patent on those products that keeps vitamin C in suspension. And that's the Shaklee difference on these vitamin C products. And that is why they have separate servings. So that this is intact of 20% vitamin C. You squeeze this out, you can put it on your skin straight, or if you're a little sensitive, I mix it with the night cream and it kind of cuts it a little bit like a carrier oil. It kind of just chills it out. And then I put those on together at nighttime. This regimen, it looks like a lot of products and stuff, but it's about 3 minutes. And every night I'm like, I want to go to bed. I'm just had enough. I'll just wipe off my mascara from Shaklee because it smells like honey and it's not waterproof. And I love it because it's amazing. You just wipe it off with a wet Kleenex. It's perfect, or a cotton round. Do this. I take that off real fast and I'll just go to bed. And I'm like, nope, I'm going to wash my face. And it really takes like 3 minutes. Cleanse, tone, serum, nighttime, and vitamin C together. And in the morning is when you get your paycheck, because you wake up and you're like, oh yeah, I washed my face last night. I did my skincare. Good for me. And you start every day great because your skin feels amazing. And these products work overnight with that skin cell renewal. So here they are. The individual prices are member prices showing 15% off. There is a promotion going on through February 21st. So the prices will be 20% less than these prices. So keep that in mind. You can buy these individually. You see the cleanser, the toner, the serums in step 3, and then the AM and PM moisturizers are all there. You can buy them individually, or you can buy them together for $270.25 is the member price, but there's 20% off of that. So that's another $54 off. Amazing, amazing. You get some free stuff also. When you buy the collection together, this advanced regimen, we'll talk about that in a minute. But these products, there's 5 products for $220 or something. I mean, that's amazing. If you go to the department store, makeup counters, you're going to pay for these products.
Well, and I think, you've mentioned this a couple of times too, but I think what's important too is how long the products last. Yes. So they are designed to last for 60 days. Like there's 60 of those gold swigglets in the,
60 pumps of serum, right? Yeah.
60, but that's okay. But it's also like if you're using it day and night. And we all know that sometimes, like Pam said, we just take our mascara off and we just go to bed and we don't clean our face. Or maybe we're not using something in the morning, or we're not using. So it's designed to last for 2 months. Most of the time it lasts much longer. So again, when you look and spreading out that cost of what you're spending, it certainly is a great value for you. And it's best, again, to buy them together if you can afford them, because you do get those results as you're using them all together. But you're going to also see in just a little bit that when you do buy one of these kits, you do get some freebies that come along.
And I love them too, because you think about your self-care, and it's if you get your nails done, or you get a massage, or you get, a facial or different things, you're going to find that your facial budget goes way down when you're using these products. Because I have friends my one friend in North Carolina, she's older than me, and she went to get a facial, and the esthetician said, "What are you using on your skin? Because you have no congestion in your pores." congestion in your pores is a bad thing. And she said, oh, I'm using the Shaklee Youth Skincare line. And he was like, whatever you're using, just keep on using it because your skin is beautiful. It's clean. It's beautiful. So again, another testimonial, these products work. This is the Restoring Eye Treatment, really a cool product. I think Moira's favorite product is eye cream. But anyway, it comes with this cool metal top. And so with a little hole in the top, and the product squeezes out there, and you dab it underneath your eye, above your eye, all around your area. And it's like if you could imagine taking a spoon out of your silverware drawer and putting it under there that's cooling like that, takes the puffiness down and the wrinkles and crow's feet. This is a really cool product. You need just a little bit. It lasts forever. This is a great one.
Yeah. And then Pam did talk about the BB cream a little bit.
I did want to say I would pick, there's 4 shades. I like to pick the two shades because then when you go out of town to someplace tropical in the winter and you come back with a tan, you don't put your winter foundation color on and be all pasty. So you have 2 shades, so you can use a little bit of 2 and mostly 3 in the summer and a little bit of 3 and mostly 2 in the winter. However you need to get your correct shade if you're going out day or night or what you need. These are amazing, great products. $37. Yeah.
And 20% off of that. I mean, come on, it's a
Correct.
deal. So we did throw some before and afters in here as well.
They're just real, and they're 6 weeks and, you know, just a little bit of time, and 2 weeks. And you notice right away and you'll just feel it in your skin. It's really amazing.
Well, and I put this one in here because of the acne scarring. I'm always reminded when we talk about those gold little individual things. I have 3 boys who played hockey, and a couple of them had some acne and stuff like that when and scarring and things like that because of their equipment and things like that. And it was right around the time that when those gold things came out, and one of them started, I said, here, let's use them on that scarring. And
yeah.
And it helped to take down that acne scarring. Once we got the congestion gone and all that kind of stuff, it really helped with that. And again, and I have another gal that's on my team that she had a chickenpox scar on her face, and it's now gone from using the products, and she would use that vitamin C. So I must have taken the slide up. Well, I'll let Pam keep going on. I'll talk about it when I come back.
Okay. So if the regimen is not in your budget for one reason or
sorry,
another,
I didn't take this out. So this is from another.
Christmas. Okay. So don't use that. Take that out. If the regimen is not in your budget for one reason or another, you can talk to Moira and I, and we have ways that we can help you get some more money off, or, by sharing this video with your friends, or you can get other people who are interested in really great skincare. We can help you offset the cost of your regimen. But Shaklee offers duos. That's 2 products. You always with a night cream. I think you can, I don't know if you can get the light night cream with these. Maybe it's just the rich. But anyways, with the rich night cream, I think that's the more popular night cream anyway. But it comes with one of these products, the toner in the night cream, the eye treatment with the night cream, the Radiance little gold vitamin C and E with the night cream, or the activating serum, that's that encapsulated vitamin A with the night cream. And those are some nice little, you get the savings in the yellow boxes above, and then there's 20% off on top of that. So if you want to stick your toe in the water, or you just bought some products recently that you want to use up, we certainly understand that. You can slowly get your way over to the youth products, 1 or 2 products at a time, and through the duos. So those are great. So those are just available as well. Don't pay attention to that Christmas message.
Yeah, that was from
I told you a little bit about the mascara as well. Really one of my very favorite products. Everybody can use a good black mascara. Nice to have on hand for a friend to send for a birthday gift or something. Everybody can always use a good mascara. This brush is what makes it special. You can see the picture on there. The 2-in-1 lash conditioner and mascara. I neglected to say it is lash conditioner and mascara. People pay $80 to $120 for a tube of lash conditioner that they put on first, or put it on at night, and then they put their mascara on top. This looks like you might say, wow, $42 for a mascara, really? But it's lash conditioner and mascara. And this will really help your lashes lift and lengthen and be very lush and beautiful. And it really helps them grow. A 2-sided brush for volume and definition. Totally love this. Not great for sweating or swimming or crying, however. But I love this mascara. It delivers. It's great.
Well, and the nice thing, because it isn't waterproof, but it's water resistant, when you use that cleanser, you can take off your mascara with that
Yeah,
cleanser.
no more eye makeup remover. If that's a product you buy, you can take that out of your budget too.
Right. Yeah. And
So that's it. Our clean promise, what we talked about, was free of 2,500 ingredients that are potentially harmful to your health or to the environment. No parabens, sulfates, phthalates, silicones, PEGs, or artificial colorants. Vegan and cruelty-free. Clean, high-performing botanical oils and vitamins, and you will love it. It's luxury for you, and you
Yeah.
deserve it.
yeah.
All right.
And Pam did talk about that we were part of the field test, if you will, after they had already done those clinical tests that she had talked about with the skin age index being reversed, those kind of things. They asked some people in the field before it launched if we would use the products. We didn't know what we were using. We were just told what to use and use nothing else, and take our before and after picture. And so again, you can see a difference in that 2-month period of time. And then they took some pictures of us when we were at conference with just the BB cream on and some other makeup. So again, it definitely, and what I found really fascinating is, again, we had, I don't know, what was it, a half a dozen people that used it in the field and then went to conference. And so nobody had used it yet, but then people started using it, and then our clients started using it. Like everybody who started using it, their skin, like it wasn't like there's some other companies that like you see the same before and after all the time. It's just the same model or whatever. Everybody that's used the products sees a different, feels a difference. When I talked about the décolletage in the neck, this is a gal, Kim, who's on our team. And when she joined us from another wellness company that didn't have a skincare product line, she started to use the Youth, and was so happy to get rid of what she calls her chicken neck. So
Her chicken neck. Yeah.
Yeah. And but I did want to mention too, because I must have taken the slide out. I know Pam and I were talking about it beforehand, that again, we're talking about everything that we put on on our skin. And I've had a couple people say to me about again, issues that they've had with their skin, be it breakouts or, again, wrinkles or congestion, as you talked about. And there are things that disrupt that. We talked about these vitamins and the omega-3s and all these nutrients for our skin. And we are well aware, and we would love to help you learn more about the things that you can take on the inside to help your skin look vibrant and radiant and things like that. And again, we're not going into big depth with that today, but we just wanted to at least mention so that you know that there are things that will, when things are disrupted on the inside, it's reflected on the outside. And our gut health is so important to our overall health, but certainly to our skin and the way that our skin looks, and making sure that our gut is clean. I mean, when we take antibiotics, when we're on birth control, when we're on steroids and things like that, when we eat lots of sugar, drink lots of sugar, things can really get disrupted in our microbiome and in our gut. And then it's reflected poorly into our skin. When our hormones change, when we have our cycle, when we go into menopause, that can be reflected in our moods and the way that we feel, but it also in the way our skin looks. So we always recommend, and we're happy to talk with you offline about some different nutrients that you could take on the inside, but certainly things that we talked about, like those omega-3s, 6 and 9s, we could take those on the inside, and that helps to nourish things on the inside and balance our hormones. Having great gut health, so a good multivitamin and a good probiotic, to help to balance our gut is super, super important and can be really helpful to clean things up on the inside so that it's reflected. And again, some nutrients, again, that help to balance the hormones, help to nourish things on the inside, bring down the inflammation on the inside and reflect it on the outside. So again, we know that we have limited time tonight, so we weren't going to go into the nutrients that help with your skin. Those are just a couple things to mention. But if you did want to learn more about that, you can reach out to myself or to Pam following this, and we'll talk more about, again, just a few things that you can take internally to help with your skin as well. So as Pam mentioned, there's a wonderful special going on this month, the month of February. This does not happen very often, but all of the Youth products, including those kits, are discounted 20%. So I don't know, it's It's certainly a great time if you just want to dip, like she said, dip your toe in, try the products out. There's certainly it's a wonderful time to try them out, or to just stock up on mascara. Again, I always like to, like you said, I like to have a few of those around, a few of the masks around, which we didn't even talk about. We'll talk about now.
I really do like them, Moira, for like Valentine's Day, Mother's Day. I mean, birthdays that are coming up. Check your calendar of things and gifts that you need to be buying in the next couple of months. And this is a great way to save and have things shipped to your house. If you're a Shaklee member already, you get loyalty reward points on these products, and they're just beautiful. People just love them.
Yeah. So just to kind of, again, there are some people here that are Shaklee members, as Pam talked about. There's some that are new and just being introduced to Shaklee today. So just a quick review of the specials and knowing what that membership means. So you can buy Shaklee products at retail from a Shaklee ambassador like Pam or myself and some others that are on this this Zoom tonight. But we encourage you, if you want to try a few products, is to become a member. And some people say, no, I don't want the membership, because they get scared. But basically what a membership means is that you are a preferred member of ours, a preferred client of ours that always gets 15%. Any product that you order is an additional 15%. It's a lifetime membership. There aren't obligations that you have to get put on a loyalty order, as Pam was mentioning, or you have to order certain things or a certain amount every month. You can, there's no have tos, you can, and there are certainly rewards for that if you do, but especially if you're looking at spending or buying one of those kits or spending $150 or more, become a member, because once you reach that plateau of $150 of a spend, your first spend, that membership fee is waived, your shipping is waived. And again, any of these youth products, not the body care line, but the youth products that we talked about, they're 20% off this month. In addition to that 15% off, that's a huge, huge savings. When you buy one of those kits that Pam talked about, the advanced one that has a serum in it, this is a gift from Shaklee, these two masks. It's a beautiful hydrating gel mask or the purifying clay mask. They're so lovely to help. We're supposed to mask once or twice a month. It's great as a self-care thing. It's a great gift for the teenagers. They're the little masks Pam's got in her hand. So those are
they're not
free.
little. There's got to be 20 servings out of each one at least. I mean, they cost around $26 a piece. I want to say $26 member price. Purifying clay mask, hydrating gel mask, more hyaluronic acid. Awesome.
Kids like the purifying clay mask on their nose, again, their chin, if you have any congestion. That's what I do.
Use it for eye black for your little kids. Works out great. Washes right off. No more grease pencils.
Yeah. So again, your shipping will be free. Those two masks will come free with those kits. And then we're offering, if you do make a purchase of one of those kits, then we're going to throw in a free mascara for you as well. I thought I threw the picture in too, but we talked about collagen and elastin. We do have, Shaklee has a collagen product, a powder, unflavored powder that you can drink on the inside. And we have stick packs. There we go. See, there's my Vanna, Pam. And so we've got the individual.
They're pretty sizable. They're big.
Yeah. And so the stick packs, if you add that to any order this month, they're just $10. And it's a box full of how many of those, Pam?
20. 20.
Yeah.
So they're 50 cents a piece. 50 cents for collagen. Put it in your shake, put it in your coffee cup first, then the hot coffee on top, and whiz it around a little bit with a frother if you want, or whatever. But holy cow, like this makes everything really creamy, frothy, and it helps your hair, skin, nails, and your joints. It's collagen. Thank you very much. $10.
Yeah. Again, as we age, we produce less of it. So we can get it. Those botanicals we talked about today help to stimulate more collagen production, and we can take more on the inside.
What did you say about this? Is this 20% off also the body care?
The body care is not.
Okay, Barbie asked me that in there. I didn't think so. I didn't know what you
said. It's not, but again, I just put a little special together too. If you order $150 worth of products, that includes part of the body care line. Again, that 150 threshold gets you the shipping is waived, your membership is waived, and then I'll throw a mask in of your choice, either one of these hydrating or your purifying one. So I just wanted to thank you guys for listening to us talk for 50 minutes, but really open it up to, if you have any questions or comments. I know we shared a lot of information with you tonight, and we didn't do that to overload you or anything or overwhelm you, but we just love these products because of how they make us feel and look. So we love to share that with others. So I'll stop talking for a second, see if anybody has any questions. There wasn't anything else in the chat, right? Besides
no, just the question about the body care trio. And these products are fun to use. They're fun to share with your friends. We just love them. I can't say enough about this product line. Thank you, Julie. Everybody's saying thank you. And yeah, we hope you learned a little something today. If you're a Shaklee ambassador, don't be afraid to share these products. They're easy to talk about. There's a little youth booklet that you can order that really walks you through everything. And some of the slides came from there. And it's really easy to talk about these products. And we'll share our information and to get them out there. They're great. They're great products. People can look awesome.
Well, again, I think that as I've, I know that as I've, again, been more involved in the natural world and realizing that it's just so unregulated, you just don't know what's out there. And there are lots of, you don't know what's out there. There's lots of products out there and they promise results and things like that. And some of them get results, but that's what I say, like at what cost? I don't want to be putting products on my skin that are known endocrine disruptors or they're known carcinogens. I used to use an eyelash serum that I learned had a carcinogenic, a product that was proven to be carcinogen. I can't speak.
Carcinogenic.
Thank you. And so I quit using it because I don't want to be using those kind of products that could possibly harm. So that's what you'll find. This is the cleanest skincare line that you'll find. So if there are no other questions, we'll let you go. But again, if you're listening to this and, have some questions or want to put an order in, try some of the products, just get with the people that invited you to this tonight. And we'd be happy to answer any questions that you have and help you get some of these products for yourself. So thanks for joining us. I will stop the recording